colitis people, what's up? It's Adam, and I want to show y'all that it's definitely possible to go on a vacation and still have a pretty darn good time even though you have UC, just like I do. So we're going to do some cooking, some fun, and some things in between. I hope you enjoy it. Hey everybody, people are always asking what I'm eating, so here's an example of what I do to control my UC with diet. And I have colitis, ulcerative, and we're on a little vacation right now, and we're making up some lunch and actually making up a salad that I've never made up before. My wife and I were going to be having it. It's going to be a mahi-mahi, or you might call it dorado salad, and putting in some fish, some local fish that I'm pretty sure it came out of the ocean yesterday.
All right, let's see if we can fish. I can't pick up the fish yet, and he's reeling. I hope he doesn't want to pick it up a little bit. Well,
I don't want to pick up too much.
Woo. We got him. Same lure, middle pole, just a little bit bigger. All right,
go whack. I'm gonna put in some iceberg lettuce. Ooh. I'm gonna put in some, look at that Mexican carrot. All nice and clean. And I got 2 plates going here because I'm gonna put on some of this jalapeno pepper and some red onion. My wife doesn't like that stuff. We're both gonna be having some tomato. Here's a lime I'm gonna put on top, some salt and pepper, and also look at this. Check this thing out. Mexican red pepper. Woo! So let's just start up real quick here with this iceberg. Oh, iceberg lettuce action, look at that. Nice slices. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Look at that there. Go right down the middle. Take it, put it on a plate. Break it up. Iceberg's good like that. You can just break it. Now, a lot of people with colitis are wondering, can I eat tomatoes? What's up with tomatoes? Am I able to eat tomatoes and whatnot? That's up to you. Everybody's unique. I've been eating a lot of tomatoes. And when I'm in flare-ups and I'm feeling really bad, which is, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to tone back or eliminate the tomatoes. Because the tomatoes kind of look the same coming out. That means they're not getting digested properly. Something's not working right. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say here is, yes, I think tomatoes are fine for people that have colitis, but if you're feeling symptomatic, if you have active colitis, you might want to stay away from tomatoes until you got things under control. Next thing we're going to do, a lot of people are wondering about things like jalapeno peppers, whatnot, spicy things. I see a lot of people that have difficulties with, where's her burger at? Where's it over here? Some people that have difficulties with spicy stuff, and I myself do not. You might. That's something you gotta do, get some check on. If you think you have issues with spicy things, well, I got some news for you. Don't eat spicy things. But me, I really like spicy things. I don't like those seeds in this jalapeno. So I'm gonna take them out. Wash your hands if you're ever playing with jalapeno peppers. Don't go around touching your friends and your family. Don't go touching your private parts after you've been playing with jalapenos. Word to the wise. Or your friend's private parts. But you ain't heard that from me. So I'll just put a little bit of jalapeno on there, right? Real simple and easy. With this, just kidding. Bam.
A little dressing.
Oh, look at that. Guacamole. Guacamole. Mexican guacamole. I like it. You wouldn't want to do a little peeling on this carrot now, would you?
I will in a second.
I'm going to put it right there. Basically, we're going to boil it down to a lettuce, tomato, for me, jalapeno. I want to put some red onion on. I'm going to add some red onion. My wife doesn't like the red onion, so I'm not going to do that for her. And with this, you want to be careful you don't Cut your fingers off. And guacamole, and that's our salad.
And
Oh, carrot too. Don't forget about that. Dude, hey guys, real quick while we're cooking up fish, everybody's always wanting to know, can you have a normal life with UC? When are things going to get normal and so forth? And I just saw a comment from a woman named Vicky talking about replying to someone's story about normal and talking about how, you know, normal is kind of it's a new type of normal that you have when you have UC. And that's a great way to think about it. Olden days, vacation, this was my good friend. This started to become my good friend. And this was always one of my best friends, right? How much have I had of this stuff?
0.
None. Don't even miss it. But I'm still having a pretty good time on vacation. And not to say that you have to quit drinking, because you know, you can do whatever you want. But I quit drinking 2 years ago, and I've probably had, I could count on my hand how many drinks I've had in the past 2 years. And I just don't miss it. You just gotta be, you know, if you like getting drunk or getting hammered or getting crazy.
Oh, and I remember what that stuff's all about. Those were some good times.
And you are gonna try to get away from that to help your treatment of your UC. Just act crazy. Just do what I do. You don't need to drink. All right, back to food.
At the end of the day, there's your meal right there. Look at that guacamole on top. Also put a little bit of lime juice and a little green sauce on the fish.
Whee! So is anybody else feeling like you can probably have a normal vacation even with your colitis? Don't you guys leave yet. I got a little story. So I was sitting on the beach a couple days ago, minding my own business, talking to one of my amigos, Eduardo, and I said, hey, how can you get me a couple of them coconuts sitting up in the tree there? So he went out and got himself a little ladder, chopped me down some coconuts. A couple pesos later, man, found a little way to make some coconut water. I suggest you all give it a try. The old Colin likes it a lot.
We've got 1, 2.
Yeah, pretty tasty.
The stone ball has got avocados and carnitas and
Hey guys, thanks for watching. It's Adam here. If you haven't already, go to ihaveuc.com and sign up for the newsletter.